Welcome to an IBM Cognos Express mid-sized business analytics success story video. In this video, IBM and OnePoint Solutions, an IBM Premier Business Partner, speak with Jim Wood, Director of MIS for Superior Manufacturing Group Company Incorporated, a global manufacturing company and leader in the industrial matting industry. With the economic downturn, Superior wanted to streamline its reporting process and empower and enable their business users to develop their own reports and extract key business data from their data warehouse. Doing so would help them make better and faster business decisions. The results have been outstanding. Business management, instead of waiting weeks for outdated information, now has intuitive dashboards providing up-to-the-minute data and the ability to drill down to view specific costs, margins, and other key performance indicators, allowing them to make faster business decisions. In addition, Superior's IT department no longer has to write custom reports, making them more productive in the delivery and the maintenance of business applications. Let's listen as Jim candidly describes the company's challenges.
We're working with fewer people now, and their jobs haven't gotten any easier. So we need to find ways to make them, allow them to work as efficiently as possible. With people looking more to find places to save money, there's more requests for reports. Our system right now is written in-house in Informix. Anytime someone wants a new report, we're writing a new program or changing one.
Superior Manufacturing purchased IBM Cognos Express software and services from OnePoint Solutions. Let's hear why.
Our programmers have a good idea of how the business works, but when the business users are looking for information, it's not always easy for us or our programmers to provide exactly what they need. Well, we'd like to give them a more direct access to the data instead of us generating reports for them and them putting them into spreadsheets. Let them see it and let them make changes to queries or reports and see the results.
Jim explains why Superior Manufacturing is delighted with IBM Cognos Express.
It works. It does take a lot of workload off your IT department. It's fairly easy to use. It gives us one source of information for people to look at, especially executive users. We can give them dashboards. They can look at, at the beginning of the day or the end of the day and have all of the key metrics that they're interested in show up on their screen. And then if they want to look further, look in more detail, they can right in that same screen. They can get to reports behind the information.
In fact, Superior's reporting has improved productivity company-wide. IT can concentrate on IT responsibilities, and business decisions can be made almost instantaneously because a single, trusted source of data is available immediately to management.
We're certainly getting users are get their data faster, get the information in a format that they can understand and that makes sense to them. Well, the biggest thing is to allow our programmers to work on more of the business applications, the day-to-day business applications. There's a constant level or a constant workload there. So if we don't need to work on reporting and trying to help users extract data in different ways and present it in different ways, we don't have to worry about that. It really takes a load off of our department. In our department for programming and reporting. So it's gone from weeks to pretty much now because they can get the information, a lot of it themselves.
The story gets particularly interesting here as Jim describes Superior's positive relationship with OnePoint Solutions, including their helpful guidance and wealth of technology knowledge.
Well, their customer service has been great. I've been dealing with them for several years for our other IBM software needs. We've been very happy with them, and they're the ones that suggested Cognos. They just kind of dug into our database and came up with a plan to move it into a data warehouse that Cognos would access and we've been very happy with it. More recently, now that we're using their consulting services to set up Cognos, it's been great. There's been very little work at our end on getting set up, and the training has been very good. The plan was to just have them get us started on this, but I can see us going forward having them do things for us in Cognos.
That wraps up today's video. Thank you to Jim Wood, Superior Manufacturing Group, and 1 Point Solutions, an IBM Premier Business Partner.